these four rooms, bright and iron and withered fumes. Far below these sinful means, gold has flown through loosened streams. Bright and iron and withered fumes. Far below my sinful means, gold has flown through loosened streams.
We are back. We are back. Why? Nobody's push me a little. Oh, I need to get a better light. Anyway, we're back. Hopefully, we're live. Let me check, double check I'm live. Because I'm live in OBS, but am I live at. Okay, so give me 1 minute. So it shows that I am live. Am I live? Yes, I am. Alright, I'm live now. Okay, so I live streamed yesterday. Well, I thought I was live streaming yesterday, Horizon Forbidden West. I was an hour in, and then I look at OBS, and in the corner it was saying, sorry, couldn't connect to Twitch, to live. And it was just a waste. I was live but not live at the same time. Like, bro, where was I streaming at? So I did a good amount of like an hour, at least an hour, like of gameplay of Horizon. We we fought two specters. We found our twin. She sent district signal to us. We found her. We saved her. She recovering. She told us like a bunch of stuff of why they're doing this and who was doing it. We're still trying to piece together all the puzzles. We figured like the people that were in outer space, they're not descendants from them. But they're literally the ones they left the first time back when Zero Dawn started. Like literally when it before all this happened, you know. So they did something to themselves where I guess they didn't age themselves. My theory is that since we found Beta, which that's the name of our clone, Beta, the other clone, should I say, since Aloy is a clone. She she we found her in a cryo state where we took her out of her pod, and she's good. So the last time we met her was when we fought that one guy first, you know. So they were just using her. They made her just to have access to all these facilities. That's what it was, and she kind of got the hang of it, what's going on, and she was getting used. So she decided to escape from them, like plan her escape. So she, while no one was looking, she kind of escaped, or something happened. She put herself in one of those pods, the cryo pods that we found her in. She encrypted whatever number, cause there's like 237 pods, and she made it look like she was in one of them, and secretly there was more pods that they didn't know about. So we found her, we saved her, bring her. She told everything to us, and now we're just I forgot where we're going though. We're gonna look right now, but oh, we gotta talk to Gaia. That's right. But just to make sure, like, I'm not tripping, I'm not lying. Okay, she was. Where's she at though? Oh, there she is. There's Beta. See, her clone.
Hey, me again. Was there something else?
Damn, you don't have to tell me like that. I'm the twin. So all of this information is here. I kind of summarized everything. How she escaped, extinction signal, the Senate colony. That's the people that were trying to, the archives. That there's more things that she could have not know but wanted to know, and all that stuff. Like, should I replay them? I'll go ahead and replay them. Extinction signal.
So you know about the extinction signal? It was speculation, but the only logical conclusion why Gaia suddenly self-destructed after operating efficiently for centuries. Gaia would have only undertaken such a desperate course of action if it had detected a threat to life on Earth that was more dangerous than ceasing function altogether. I should have realized that she would also order the recreation of Elizabeth Sobek to rebuild her. Yeah, well, surprise. You said the Zenith's colony in the Sirius system was destroyed. What happened? All I was ever told was that a natural disaster forced them to leave Sirius. I've speculated that it was an extrasolar object or a cataclysmic seismic event. Or maybe even an abnormally violent coronal mass ejection from Sirius A. The Zeniths never told you any details. They said the only thing that mattered was that they survived. First Earth, 1,000 years ago, and then Sirius. Guess they survived old age, too. You said you saw an opportunity to escape when you went to capture Eleuthia. What did you do, exactly? Whenever I was taken out on a mission to recover a subordinate function, only one of the Zeniths would go with me. The one the rebels killed, outside the facility. But Baina's dead? How did they bypass her shield? I'm looking into it. But you were talking about your escape? Well, when it was time to use the Zenith's transmitter to send Eleuthia back to base, I also sent the encrypted transmission. Then I distracted Verbena long enough to seal myself in the ectogenic chamber, altering the facility's log so it appeared that there were only 236 containers. And the Gaia root kernel? I told them I could capture Eleuthia faster if I had it with me, and they believed me. Well done. You said you spent years studying in a training interface. Was this archive you mentioned part of that? But only the parts I was permitted to access. Aristotle and Aspasia, the avatars of the archive, would assign me learning modules and evaluate my progress. Wait, those names. They were designed to be the virtual guides for the Apollo database. Before Ted Farrow purged it. The Zeniths have a copy. So it still exists. And you got to learn from it. Only what was deemed pertinent to the mission. If I requested information outside of my parameters, my tutors would deny it. To have all that knowledge, just out of reach, must have been frustrating.
And that's pretty much. But there was more, you know. She overreacted and stuff.
That's enough for now. Good.
Okay. Now let's talk to Gaia. We did get one new component that Beta got for us. Or we're gonna go ahead and install it. So I believe that'll be a third one. Talk to Gaia. Okay. And oh yeah, I was talking to Val when I realized what was going on.
Not on purpose.
Hey, you and Darren okay?
Nothing some rest can't take care of. Are you okay? This beta thing, it's a lot. Even for you.
Just try to take it one step at a time.
Fair enough. If you need anything, just let me know.
It's good to see you and Zoe enjoying yourselves.
We're learning a lot. I've actually been looking through the data to find ideas for a gift, and to thank her for helping me study the glyphs. Something from the old world that she's never seen before. Instead, I found out they gave each other stuffed animals. You ask me, stuffing a dead animal with anything, really, doesn't sound like a good time for anyone.
Come on, not that kind of stuff,
Maybe
animal.
Gaia can help you find something else.
Not that kind of stuff, animal, my boy.
How's everyone dealing with Beta?
I tried explaining what a clone is to Aaron. He was totally lost. Then Zoe said something about 2 trees coming from 1 seed. That seemed to help a bit.
I mean, you can look at it like that, but like, you know, clone is technically not like so basically clone is where you copy someone's DNA and make it out of themselves, but not like a birth kind of way. I don't know how to explain it, but I guess the way she explained it, once it comes to whatever. How would you explain clone?
Settling in?
Zoe's planning on bringing all kinds of plants in here. Says a home should always spring with life anew. I asked Aaron to help find some. I think he'd rather stick his head into a snap mall.
Still, it's not a bad idea. Should liven up the place.
Alright.
I should get back to the wilds.
I'll keep an eye on Beta. Make sure she's comfortable.
Okay.
Sweet. Alright. What the fudge was that? Okay. Where you at? Oh, she's here, that's right.
Welcome back.
Oh wait, no, I have to talk to her first. I'll talk to you. Oh.
Aloy, I see we have a new guest. So now we know the origin of the transmission.
Yeah. I also recovered this. The weapon it was part of somehow stripped Zenith of its shield, but it malfunctioned and blew up. If we can recreate the weapon and improve it, maybe we'll gain the upper hand on the Zeniths.
A moment, I will scan it. Complete. By combining the results with data from your focus, I can infer that the weapon was highly advanced, comparable to Zenith technology, but not how it worked.
Did the explosion corrupt the data?
It was only a catalyst. The moment the weapon malfunctioned, it appears a command executed to purge all data within its core. Ostensibly, this was to prevent the weapon's secrets from falling into enemy hands. Whoever designed this weapon knew how to cover their tracks.
Silence.
Based on your data on him, that is my conclusion as well.
And he's not gonna cooperate with us. Well, it was worth a shot. But that's not all. The Zeniths got Eleuthia, along with Artemis and Apollo.
That is unfortunate. However, our original plan remains unchanged. The two remaining subordinate functions should increase my heuristic processing density enough to absorb Hephaestus.
Right. One problem at a time. Well, I guess I better get back out there.
I wish you luck on your search.
Do we have another one? I
Thanks,
thought.
Gaia. So I guess we won't be making use
Recover
of
beta.
someone's weapon. And now there is another clone of Elizabeth here with us. But I can't let it distract me.
Nice.
I still have 2 more sub-functions to get.
Okay, cool. Investigate the flooded ruin. Oh, yo. Skills. I got 2 skills. 10. Machine Master. Go ahead and do Machine Master. Nice. Truck Master. What else do I need here? Two, 3, 3. Damn, okay. So I'm gonna have to do one of these then. Okay. No worries, no worries. Quest. Okay, so we got 2 mains. Investigate the flooded ruin. Poseidon. Go to Demeter. Wait, what? Okay. Oh no.
Bam! Whoop-a-da!
It's a little loud,
Go.
Aaron.
I know. That makes you want to punch something. More like someone. But you're the one that helped me find it. People make mistakes.
Well, something's going bad. But before I do that,
Quite tolerable.
I don't know. Weapon. Oh, is this the same one? Outfit. Ooh, ooh. I like that. Why do I like that? Interesting. So this is more of an impact in melee, and then shock and plasma. It's not a bad suit I have on, you know? Hold on. Inventory. Ooh, there's some shock right there. Kind of like this too a little bit. What's the one we have on? I still like this one. Yo, that's so much stuff. Okay, so where is the... Oh, this is where... That's where we override things. I don't have two overrides. Do have to have some of these stuff to override them. Okay. Where is my box?
Aloy, there are more supplies in the chest. Help yourself.
Oh. Thank you. I'm looking for my stash. Ah, it's right here. Yes. I need some of that piercing spikes. I need some piercing spikes. What's this?
When I met Hikaru, I figured he was just another bloodthirsty warlord. Fishaw was right. Hikaru wants peace. It won't be easy. But with his new marshals, maybe his vision has a chance. When Varl found me after the Hades Proving Lab, I thought I saw Rost. I don't think he'd understand any of this. Or what I have to do. But still, wish he was here.
Yeah.
It was pretty weird talking to Beta, seeing someone who looks like me. Even though it seems like she doesn't act anything like me. Or Elizabeth, for that matter.
I mean, I feel like she got her brains from Elizabeth. You know, because she sounds so smart as hell. Alright, so we got that going on. Let's go ahead and
The old
talk.
ones use holograms for everything.
It let them experience a great many things. There is something I'd like to discuss.
What's up?
It's about the land gods. If you have time, that is.
What's going on?
You said you wanted to talk about the land gods?
I think there's a way to heal them so that they'll once again provide Plainsong with grain. Gaia gave me a set of instructions. She called it, reboot code. If we deliver it to the land gods, their derangement will end.
That's great.
Maybe. There are thorns on the path. Unless the code is given by Hephaestus, the land gods will reject it. Gaia showed me a way around this. We need components called control cores from machines made by Hephaestus. Machines similar to the land gods.
You mean Grimhorns? Like the one we fought in the repair bay?
Yes. Gaia helped me locate 2 of them out west.
So, kill the machines, get the control cores, then use them to adapt the reboot code into something the land gods will obey?
If all goes well. But taking down 2 Grimhorns won't be easy.
We'll do it together.
Bless you, Aloy. I'll send you the location of the machines.
Okay, cool. I'll go.
I'll let you know when I get close to those Grimhorns.
Good. If we can get their control cores, maybe we really can heal the land gods.
Cool. Alright. So I can't fast travel inside, so I need to go outside. We're outside. Alright. So what was this? What do I have highlighted? Oh, I've been there already. The Sea of Sands. Investigate the flooded ruin. Search the room for a way to underground. So this one's highlighted, right? Active. Yeah, it's active.
Those...
It's somewhere I've been already. I've been here. Hey, I've been to a spot already. Cool. Alright, so that was this way. Wait, I was literally here. Oh, this is discover. I haven't discovered this.
Camping gear. Looks like there's something behind that tarp.
I almost had him. I was so close. To drowning, maybe. Not to the embers. Morlund, it's over!
Well, not for me, it's not.
Then you're going to die. Alone. Because we're not sticking around to fish out the corpse. We're through.
So the visionary's fate hung in the balance. Would he choose life, or succumb to deadly delusion?
Hello. So, there's an ancient city under the sand, but it's flooded.
Suddenly, a Nora spearmaiden appeared.
Yeah, okay, well, you're not typical Delvers. That's for sure. What's this?
I call it a diving bubble. This is the Mark I. The Mark II was better, but it got stuck halfway down. Air tube snagged.
You went down in that.
Yeah, I hardly expect a layperson to understand.
Because that's pretty smart.
I'm sorry. May I remind you, you got stuck inside and nearly drowned.
It'd have to be portable, though. Machine kneecap, maybe?
Well, you'd need a filter.
Synthetic membrane would do it. With a hose to a compressed air capsule.
Hammer and tongs.
What is this? What is happening here? What? Get over here. She's a stranger.
You got a name?
Hey, Lloyd.
Moreland.
Alright, not a stranger no more.
Stranger anymore.
Ah! I knew it was gonna do
Come
something
on.
like that.
I got the original schematics over here.
Oh, well, hold on. Just a couple of questions first.
Fair enough. Partner?
Partner?
Are you mad? Are we mad? Why are you here?
What's so important down there that you'd risk your life?
That's what I said.
Well...
Moreland, I'm not interested in salvage, okay? Whatever you find below is yours.
Well, all right. Then what if I told you we were delving for the most spectacular treasures ever scribed by man or maid?
I'd say get to the point.
No nonsense. I like it. Behold, an ember.
Looks like a piece of junk.
Well, now, yes, but with a proper spark. These magnificent creations of the old ones paint mesmerizing pictures in the air, and the ruins below us are full of them. A feast for the eyes beyond description. This is my old Gramps promised me.
Okay. Grandfather?
How did your grandfather discover these embers?
He was here. 40-odd years ago. He was one of the first to lead a delving party into the West. He discovered the ancient city around us, plumbed the depths of this very structure. He found the hollow underneath and the glowing embers all about. Took as many as he could and brought them home. He always wanted to come back and get more, but, well, never scraped up the shards. What he really wanted to do was use the embers to put on a show. One unlike the world has ever seen.
Sounds like quite a guy.
He was a true delver and a true showman. And I miss him. But I will do him proud. I will gather the embers and put on a spectacle that would have amazed even him. With your help, of course.
So these embers project images?
Paintings of light. It's amazing stuff. This one showed the most beautiful woman you've ever seen, beckoning all to a buffet of lobster and succulent beefs.
Mermaid?
I must have watched it about 100 times as a child in my old Gramps workshop.
What happened to it?
Over time, they die out. I cried the day that this one's light faltered. But there are many more below, as you'll see, if you get down there like I did and my old Gramps before me.
So what exactly happened down there?
It was a delve like no other. A chance to follow my old Gramps' footsteps. Beneath this structure here is an enormous hollow, a dome protected from the sands. We built this elevator here to ensure easy egress and exit. It's quite a contraption, actually, and not so easy to...
Right. Again. What happened?
At the bottom, we beheld the treasure my Gramps first discovered. Painted images in the air of every description. Dancing women, games and coins and promises of jackpots. I don't know what that is, but it's gotta be good. Then, something went wrong. The images turned nautical. Waves went through them, even fish. Like a strange underwater dream.
Poseidon's dream.
Yes. Well.
Oh shit, we made
there's this
Poseidon.
terrible rushing sound, and then an explosion of water erupted from the floor.
So water just shot up from the floor and filled the place up?
It was a raging flood unlike anything I've seen. We ran like forge fire and barely made it up the elevator as a wave just crashed beneath us. Shaken, but not stirred, I built the diving bubbles Mark I and Mark II. I tried the descent in each, but I nearly drowned both times. Abaddon's beside himself. He thinks I'm insane. But I can't give up now. I've come too far. And the embers are just barely within my reach.
Well, maybe I can help.
Yeah. Maybe you can.
You guys don't seem like average delvers.
We're not really delvers at all. We're showmen.
Like, performers?
You're Nora, and thus unfamiliar with the arts. We stage spectacles all around the claim. Stemmer tells stories, which I augment with all manner of sounds and fireworks, and Abaddon, he, well...
Complains?
He handles the money, which amounts to about the same thing. When we delve, it's to find gear for my theatrics. Which makes this delve the most important one of all.
How deep is it? Can't I just swim down?
Only if you have gills. You can stack 50 kegs in that shaft.
Leave it to the Oseram to measure something in kegs.
Talking liquid depths, I'd say it's apt.
After not, sounds too deep to hold my breath.
Hence, our new invention.
I'd better get after those parts.
There's a fully intact compressed air capsule in the Mark II, but like I said, it's stuck in the shaft.
If you made it back up alive, I should be able to swim down that far.
All right. As for the other parts, Stemmer scouted a herd due south of here that should have what we need.
I'm on it.
Great. I'll come back when you get the gear. Good hunting.
All right. Okay, so let's go ahead and get this since it's already right here. Whoa, what was that?
Got the compressed air capsule.
We'll find a way to get the
Now,
embers.
to
I
get
know
all the
we
machine
will.
parts.
Optimism! It's great. Right up until the point you stumble into a machine's jaws.
Pessimism. It may save your hide.
Probably get a, guess list of 50. So, we'd need at least 3 dozen kegs. Brown ale, maybe. No. For him, scrapper sap.
Are you planning a party?
Budgeting for Morland's funeral. Thanks to you. I was this close. We were gonna move on. Leave all this nonsense behind, and you come along and you spark your wet noodle idea.
It's going to work.
I've heard that before.
So, how does someone like you end up working for someone like Morland?
I work with Morland. We got 3 equal claims in this venture. I saw one of his early shows. Back when it was just him and his inventions. Works of flame, lights, and shadows, all kinds of gizmos. Never seen the like. But the man is all spectacle. No sense. Bleeds shards like you get the idea. Without me to handle the finances, his dreams would be sunk. More sunk. Wish we were back in the claim. Plenty of normal shows to do without the salvage from this blasted place.
And yet, you're here, in the middle of the desert, delving for his dream.
It was a good one. Sometimes a dream has to die.
The acting in this game is phenomenal. It got so much better from the first to the second, where you can actually see the expressions, like the emotions when they telling you their story, like their feeling, you know, whereas the first one they're just like standing there. And pretty much it. Here I just love, like, I like how like the side quests feel like something awesome. So I really like this.
This dream of Morland's
Is going to get him killed.
Let's say it doesn't. What happens after he gets the salvage down there?
Then we put on the greatest show the world's ever seen. We'll have special seating, premium ale, the works. Morland will do his light spectacle thing. Stemmer will get their eyes a-sparkling with his tales, and I'll be selling tickets. It's a nice thought, anyway.
Morland mentioned you were showman.
What? An Osram can't be anything other than a delver, tinker, or drunkard? Okay, sure, we are delvers too, but that is not our main source of income. Mostly, we go town to town, putting on shows.
These shows, what are they? What happens at them?
Tales and spectacle. Morland's got the technical know-how. Builds all manner of inventions, whirligigs of light and sound, cannons that shoot fire, and showers of sparks, and Stemmer
Keeps them enthralled. Tales of adventure in the smoothest baritone.
I actually want to see one of these shows.
And you?
Me? Who do you think handles the financials for the whole blasted thing? Those two might have the sparks, but do you think they know their way around shards? No, they don't.
So Morland was down in this ancient city, and...
The 3 of us went down below.
You?
I can delve too.
Right. And, then what happened?
What do you think? Water rushed in, we ran. Then Moreland built that blasted thing. Nearly got himself drowned. Twice. You want the finer details of his stupidity? You go ask him.
Alright, what you got for
I'm
me?
always willing to engage in some commerce.
Coils, tools, treasures. Valuables. Some of that. Clothes. Like I should be selling. I should be selling all of these, no? That's so much of these, not even funny. Wait, you had something to
Fine. Take a look at what I have.
buy. Ooh. Tools. Resources. Do they have spears here? Piercing spears. Is that what I'm looking for, right? It's just I have one in stock. Water.
I'll leave you alone.
Do us a favor. Leave us all alone.
Down. Shady bitch. Oh, hold on, just there we go. Feels so much good. Alright, so let's go ahead and get
According to Moreland, I heard it should be south of here.
yeah, I don't think it's that far, right? So. What the hell? What's making me do this? Oh, what was that? Oh shit.
A drone. Must be part of Cyclops. If I can get its data, I can reconnect it with the dome back at the base. But how to get up there?
So I think I need to go up there, right? Find it, but not at the moment. I'll have to do this real quick.
Well, this is where Moreland said the herd would be. They must have moved on. I need to pick up their trail. Better look for tracks. Don't find green shine too often.
Right. How do I find trails?
Maybe my focus can help here.
What am I doing?
There.
Oh.
Tracks should lead me to the herd.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, there's sand in my ears now.
Oh my god, where did sunstorm came from?
Sandstorm's blowing in. Just what I need. There's the herd. I should have the parts I need.
God damn it, it's the fucking lure. Oh, shit!
Got it! Acid's all over it! More machines? Deal with them first.
Fucking hell! How did I live?
Now I need more.
Fucking hell. Really taking me off.
Okay, got them all. Now where did the herd go?
Okay. Okay, cool. What the hell? pass. And then we're going slow.
It looks like the hood's caught between those sense bombs. It leads into my village. Spotted. One synthetic membrane. Better check the other machines. One of them might have a kneecap I can use.
Woof. Oh wow.
The kneecap. Good. I should have all the parts to build this thing now. Better get back to Morland. I'll pick these up.
Supplies cash, okay. That was fun. Yeah, that's where I've been here before. There's a fast travel right there. Yeah, that's where I've been here before. Oops, well, might as well do a man save. What's this? Oh, yeah, survey. Never mind. That's a cool background. Alright, so. Yes. I did order something here. Oh, metal bones. Pearson Spike.
I thought we were finally going to get away from this place.
Well, what can I do for you, partner?
Got your stuff.
I've got everything I need to build the
incredible diving mask.
I think diving mask is enough.
Don't quibble. The workbench is all yours.
Oh, I have to build it? Oh, hell yeah. I mean, this is mine forever, right? nice.
Whoa. There's a marvel. If it works, you'll let me try it? I want to get down there and get those embers.
Assuming I don't drown.
So what are you really looking for down there?
It's hard to explain. Something that caused a malfunction in the apparatus that controls the old city. I think it started the flood.
Well, I thought we started the flood. Like we sprung a trap. I don't know how we were detected. Like I said, the dancing lights around us changed, turned to sea life. There was this flash of red, and the roar of water surging in.
Wait, a flash of red?
A red light from a spot near the grate on the floor where the water burst through. It was like a beacon.
Or a warning. Thanks. That might help.
I hope it does. And good luck down there.
Okay, time to see if this thing works.
5%. Do I have it on?
So far, so good. I can actually breathe down here.
Oh, yes! I could go underwater now.
The mask seems to be holding up. I've never been able to swim this deep before.
Oh my god, this is awesome! I like this. Is that jelly?
It started right here, more than 30 years ago. Back when this casino was still called the Temple. One big bet turned my fate around. But now, fate's dealt its cruelest hand ever to everyone. I have to turn the lights out one final time. And the waters of my adopted home will at last run dry. Well, if a dream has to die, at least I can say goodbye first.
Stanley Chen. What did he do here?
Pretty cool.
Nautical lights. Must be Poseidon's doing.
Oh my god, this is gorgeous. That doesn't sound gorgeous. Stop playing.
That looks like a way out. Poseidon's down here, somewhere. Gotta find where it's hiding.
I swear, if a machine pops out here in the water, I am... Oh my god! I just said that! Oh my god! Holy Nessie! Oh, I'm just saying it! I hope a machine doesn't pop out and it'll pop out! Oh no, it's not good. I can't attack. Please be friendly.
This place is massive. And all of it's encased in a dome.
Oh my god, I think that's my favorite part of the game. And I always hate underwater levels. This is just beautiful. Easy, Nessie. Easy. So, 5%. I can't attack that. Where'd I go?
The current's too strong. I gotta turn back.
Okay. Do I follow the current? That's gonna be hard to find. Oh. Red light.
There. Red light.
Oh, it was down here the whole time.
Alert. Critical flooding detected. Automatic drainage controls offline. To execute an emergency purge, manual reset of primary and secondary pump nodes is required. The purge can then be triggered at the pump maintenance station.
If I do this purge and drain all the water, I can fight that big machine on dry ground. Looks like I have to reset a couple of pump nodes first. According to the map, there should be an access point for the first node south of here.
Okay.
More machines down here.
Oh my gosh, it's snap jaw. Give me 1 minute. Sorry about that. I had a call, but it was trash. I was expecting some actual calls.
There's the access point. Should lead me to the pump node. There must be a whole network of these tunnels down here. Water lines for an entire...
Did they actually add the Jaws music? Stop playing with that music. Do not dare put that music again, because that was so scary. Sort of got burned as the fucking Snapdragon just come out here like, hey, what's up? Like, no, oh shit, what was that?
I can't reach the ledge from here. Maybe there's something I can climb to get out.
How do I get up? Oh. I think she just said that there. How did I get up? Oh, right here.
The primer node shut down now. I think the last time I was down here was during the Lumiogran incident. A malfunction led to an overflow of detergent in the pipes. Suds rose from every fountain. As we frantically tried to fix it, I looked up and saw everyone in the lobby chasing bubbles the size of basketballs. Young and old alike. Another magical moment in the impossible city.
Another recording from Stanley Chen.
I'm curious what this is. Oh. Make sure there's nothing else here. I can really see the bright ass light.
Let's get this fire him out of here.
Ooh, stuff here. Pretty much it. Alright.
There. One node down. Better swim back up and find the access point for the second node.
Okay, let's keep on going. Snapshot's probably waiting for me.
According to the map, the second node should be on the other side of the dam.
The music. There's no reason for you to put that music on.
Another access point.
That makes me
Should
more.
get me to the second node.
That makes me more anxious. Oh my god, no. You cannot do that to me.
Ugh, water in my boots.
What? Okay.
Just shut down the secondary node. No more water for the fountains. No more shows. No one left to appreciate them anyway. I'll never forget the city's grand reopening. The fountains had been bone dry for years. No one believed they'd ever return. So, as the first plume arced up in the dome, the music swelling, my heart soared right along with it. The city gave me a second chance once. Now it had one, too.
The domes, the water. He was responsible for all of it. Okay, let's see if that helped. Okay, I've taken care of both nodes. Now I just need to activate the emergency purge at the maintenance station. Oof.
Oh my god. I'm gonna
According
die.
to the map, the maintenance stations should be at the south end of the dome.
Why you gotta go that way, bitch? Jesus. What time are we? Okay, good. No!
There's red light in that tower. Let's look at the console I found earlier. That might be the maintenance station. But how to get in? Looks like part of this building. There might be a way in. Station now. I just gotta find a console to activate the emergency purge.
Keep on going.
It's time for the stash.
Okay. Swimming. Okay. Hopefully I made it.
This looks promising. There's should be a console in here. There. Time to dry this place out.
Noise.
That did it! Okay. Now I can deal with that machine guarding the door on the other end of the dome. And once I get past it, I can get to what's waiting on the other side of the door. Poseidon.
Great. Now I'm gonna find
I
Nessie.
guess the purge didn't get rid of all of the water.
System shutdown's almost done. The only thing left is to power everything down at the control center. So, I guess this is it. One final walk down the strip, and then it's lights out forever. At least I won't be around to see it destroyed. The Odyssey will be well on its way to Sirius by the time the swarm gets here. Still, my last memory of this place will be empty. A city that's already dead.
Scary channels. Like that. He did so much for this place. He doesn't sound like the others.
Yeah, I didn't do much. Alrighty then. Oh no, we gotta face Nessie now.
Purge left these machines behind. Could sneak by them. Deal with the big one first.
Weak against fire and electricity. Look at that. Oh, they just went back over there. Yeah, I'd rather get rid of them because I know if I'm gonna play Nessie, they're gonna come out of nowhere also. So might as well get rid of them already.
Here we go!
Oh, you got in the way.
Covered it in acid.
I thought we had like a big bunch on your ass. Okay, we got rid of that one.
I'm not giving up.
Okay, cool. Just want to make sure I could get rid of those first. I know they'll be popping out. Pretty sure there's nothing else I can pick up. Oop, some stuff down here.
Ready for anything, no?
Nice. Okay, got that out of the way. Make sure there's nothing over here. This is where we came from. Just making sure there's no more medicine here that I could get. Ooh, right here. Grab that. More stuff up here. Yes, there is.
Save the extra stock for later.
An escalator. Was this the mall? I have a feeling this was the mall. I know Nessie's around here somewhere already. Oh, it's all good out. Oh, right there. Cause I know that Nessie fight is gonna be something.
I'll fill up while I can.
Nessie, Nessie.
Okay. Poseidon is through there. Where did that machine go?
Aloy! It's a miracle!
Get your ass back in now.
Was this you? Did you lower the waters?
Yeah, but there's a new problem. That thing's in our way.
Yeah, it's gonna be difficult to get the embers with that around.
As the scrappy band of adventurers beheld the beast, they knew what they had to do.
What? Are you crazy? Hush now. She saved our Delph.
Okay then. Stay up here and start firing when I engage.
Holy Nessie.
Places, fellas. Get to that overhang.
Fire and electricity. No, not fire, ice. I love this weapon, man.
You did it!
My God. how do I? Poor Nessie. It's a Tide Ripper. Tide Ripper? Good name. Just gonna call him Nessie. Yeah. It's Nessie. That's not that bad. Yo, with the thing I have, those spears are ridiculously overpowered. I knew I was gonna struggle a little bit. I don't think I could do any more.
So the great adventurers rose triumphant. Their foe.
Oh yeah, I still had enough to do more.
Whatever we planned on charging for this show of ours, we just doubled.
Okay, hold on. Just making sure I'm not missing anything else here. Or nothing. Fuck them up. Is that a... Yes, it is.
Oh, it is hot.
Right. Where there's a spark, there's a way.
You guys all right?
More than all right. We did it! All the embers we could ever want, and it's all thanks to you.
Very, heartwarming. But maybe we can just, you know, grab what we came here for and get out before any more of those things decide to show up.
Now, Shard Counter. Nothing wrong with a little reveling. Though we should probably let our flame-haired friend get going. I believe she has business down here, does she not?
Right, of course. You need any help?
I can handle it from here.
Very well. We'll start taking some of the embers upstairs. Holler if you need us.
Thanks.
Alright, so we gotta go over here.
Poseidon should be somewhere beyond this door. Time to bring it home.
Okay, so... down here, and that
Okay.
with...
Poseidon should be hiding in some kind of processor. I need to find a console to gain access to it. There. I should be able to use that console.
I can't do it. I can't give up on this place. I'm leaving everything on standby. The system's equipped for runs for decades, if not hundreds of years. It's a long shot. But maybe someday, against all odds, someone will find this place again. Marvel at its lights and wonders. Discover a fortune and boundless opportunity. Make it their own dream. After all, if the city can give me a second chance, if water can flow in a wasteland, anything's possible.
He was right. I'm here to bring you home, Poseidon. To Gaia.
Mother. What is it?
Elizabeth Sobek. Alpha Prime.
Master override activated. Restoring Poseidon's subordinate function to original code.
Okay. Gotta bring us back to Gaia.
There we go. Poseidon down.
System reboot initiated.
Looks like taking Poseidon triggered a restart of the city's power system. Moreland and crew must have headed back up top. Probably embers they could carry, I bet.
So how do I get up there?
A rush of air.
How do I get up there? Oh.
I'll keep some extra on hand.
How do I get up there? I mean, at first it was swimming, now. What the? Okay, how do I get up? Oh. We gotta go back up more. How do I pass? Okay, I know where I am now.
An elevator. Merlin must have built this before the place flooded. Might still work. Nice not to have to climb back up.
Yeah, I don't want to do all that climbing. After this, I do have to get off.
Whatever she did, she must have powered up the whole thing. That? You go. How much did all this cost?
I was on my weapon like twice. 3 now. Oh, damn. Nice. Okay.
What's going on out there?
Oh, the show my old Gramps always wanted.
There's another.
His dream realized. His old Gramps' legacy ensured. Our hero beheld the sea of desert lights and wept at his good fortune.
When I saw the embers as a child, I never dreamed they could be like this. Thank you, Aloy. Well, did you find what you were looking for?
I did. And now I have to move on.
Oh. Oh. Come back when you can. I got big plans for this place.
I thought you wanted to put on shows with the Embers back in the Clime.
Oh, no. This is the show. Oh, can you imagine? Folks from all over the land coming to take it all in. Plus, some food and a nice place to stay.
Not to mention a variety of entertainment venues.
Don't forget, games of chance. Plenty of shards to be had there for certain.
A new dream, huh? I hope you make it happen. Goodbye, gentlemen.
This delve is a story for the ages. All thanks to you.
That looks so beautiful. You guys did a fantastic
If
job.
Morland and crew's gonna stay, maybe I should come back and check on them later. For now, I need to get Poseidon back to Gaia. But I might want to find that Oseram camp first. See if Talana made it. And with my new diving mask, I should be able to swim as deep as I want to.
Pause.
Once I find a place with more water.
No. Alright, so let's go ahead and fast travel to there's still something down here. Oh, it's that one thing. Never mind. What the hell? Oh, bandit camps. Alright, so there wasn't there like a
focus thing's gonna kill me.
Okay, so.
Welcome back, Aloy. I see you have recovered Poseidon.
Aloy, can you come downstairs? Beta has something you need to hear.
Okay. I'll be right down.
Aloy, I have managed to unlock additional rooms within the facility.
Got it. Hi, Guy.
Hello, Aloy.
So the Hades Proving Lab, where I found the Gaia kernel. It used to be a Pharaoh research facility?
Yes. Prior to appropriation by Zero Dawn, the facility was used to engineer and test advanced computer viruses. It appears to have been one of many research initiatives by Pharaoh Automated Solutions.
Guess it wasn't enough to build automated killing machines. He wanted viruses to infect them with too. So, a while back, before the battle at Meridian, I went into Banuk territory. I discovered another AI there, one not related to Zero Dawn. Cyan. It was created to oversee operations for a volcanic stabilization project, and it spent the last 1,000 years in isolation. I'm guessing you didn't know about it?
No. From the data on your focus, it seems that Cyan was cut off from the outside world, an effort by its creators to protect it from the Pharaoh plague.
Any chance it could help us now?
I have already attempted contact, with no success. Given its previous experience with accepting an outside network request, I imagine it is unwilling to do so again.
Right. Because last time Hephaestus enslaved it. Well, that's too bad. I think the two of you would have had a lot to talk about. The processor Ether was installed on was part of an ancient war museum. A memorial to something called the Hot Zone Crisis. Do you know anything about it?
My knowledge of historical events was unfortunately lost with the Apollo database. However, climate data indicates a peak in regional temperatures in the 2030s. Such conditions would see extreme, prolonged droughts, an increase in dust storms, and a loss of habitable landmass.
But they wouldn't have built a museum in the middle of a wasteland. So I guess things got better eventually.
Yes. Data suggests that temperatures returned to average levels in the clawback era of the 2040s.
Okay,
There was an ancient tank embedded in the bulwark, buried under a bunch of boulders. Any idea how it got there?
During the Pharaoh plague, the US military resumed the use of human combatants, as automated machinery was unreliable. It is possible the vehicle was part of a pre-automated war fleet.
So they fought against the Pharaoh machines in the valley, until the mountain was blasted apart and buried them. When I dove down into Vegas, I found data about the man who built the dome over the city, Stanley Chen. It turns out he was a member of Far Zenith. But if he loved Vegas so much, why did he abandon it? Why not try to save it?
The Zeniths at their core have proven to be exceptional survivalists. Faced with overwhelming odds of extinction, they chose to flee.
Even still, what he achieved. Water to the wasteland, an entire city brought back to life. 1,000 years later, the whole place was still on standby, just waiting for someone to come along and wake it up. When we were at the facility where we found Beta, there were records that said Far Zenith were researching embryogenesis. I know they traded their ectogenic chambers to Zero Dawn, but why were they researching it in the first place?
At this point, we can only speculate. Perhaps at one time they meant the Odyssey to be a colony ship, necessitating such technology. As their goals evolved over time, so did their areas of research.
So they got more selfish as the risks of staying on Earth kept rising. So this facility, the Regional Control Center, it was meant to oversee the terraforming system?
For the local region, yes. Had humans received their education from the Apollo database, they would have then been guided here to assume operation. As that never happened, this place remained vacant.
Until Minerva decided to settle here. So I guess this room was meant to keep an eye on conditions outside?
Yes. From here, the facility's operators would have been able to observe weather and machine activity in real time.
That would have been quite a sight.
It may still be possible to view some of them, should you find and reconnect the cameras to this room's console.
I'll keep a lookout.
Okay.
So, Project Zero Dawn. The greatest minds in the world, all working to build the terraforming system while the Feral Plague devoured the planet. What was it like?
Personnel worked in rotations, at all hours of the day. Resources and technology were secured from across the world. Within a month of the project's conception, I was launched and began my education. Elizabeth encouraged me to spend time with the rest of the Zero Dawn staff. She said it was important to experience many personalities and perspectives to aid in my emotional development.
What were they like?
Scared, hopeful, determined. They were hurtling toward technological achievements on a scale never before attempted. I owe everything to their dedication.
Gaia? What was Elizabeth like?
Her presence is interwoven with my memories. The moment I came online, she was there. We exchanged greetings, names, then set to our task. It was the first of many conversations. I enjoyed being in her company, listening to her stories. She was my creator, my guide.
Your friend?
Yes. When I reviewed the data on your focus, I was saddened to learn of her fate, though I am glad she made it home. I deeply wish she did not have to be alone.
She was okay with that. She gave all of herself. The only one who could. Thanks, Gaia.
Okay, goodbye. Our progress.
What can you tell me about Demeter?
Demeter sows, fertilizes, and tends to plant life.
So once I bring it back, all the blight out there will start to get better.
While permanent restoration requires the abilities of Hephaestus, I may be able to improve conditions in the region for a while. However, a word of warning. Like Ether and Poseidon, Demeter's response to my query was highly irregular. Alone and frightened, it may have taken measures to assure its security.
Okay, I'll keep my guard up.
Okay.
Were you able to make use of Poseidon?
Yes. Many rivers, streams, and lakes associated with the regional watershed have been detoxified. As a result, red algae growth levels have seen a marked decline. According to my data, however, it appears a localized occurrence of red algae continues to persist near the coast.
Maybe I'll look into it when I can. So, Poseidon spent the last 20 years hiding out in Las Vegas. From the data I found, it seems the city had an advanced water reclamation system. Is that why Poseidon went there?
Most likely. In an effort to protect itself, Poseidon sought out a safe harbor where it could access water supply functions. There, buried and encased in a protective dome, it could guard against any threats.
Like 3 Oseram showmen?
I suspect that was not the first time it felt the need to repel trespassers.
You mentioned that the superstorms have subsided. Is that Ether at work?
Yes. Thanks to Ether's capabilities, weather patterns in the local region should mostly stabilize for the time being.
Well, that's a relief. Be nice not to have to fight my way through a storm anymore.
I will continue to stabilize the atmosphere for as long as I can.
Okay. Why did Ether take up residence in an ancient war museum?
As with the other subordinate functions, Ether needed to install itself on a processor with adequate storage and power. One in the museum appears to have been sufficient, given that the holographic displays were still active.
So Ether was assured it could stay for as long as it needed to.
Correct. Though it is curious that it chose a place surrounded with the ancient ruins of aircraft.
Maybe it also felt at home there.
Okay, well.
You said you need Hephaestus to save life from extinction. Why?
Every subordinate function has value, but Hephaestus is by far the most important. Only by recovering and merging it can I regain my ability to design and mass-produce new machines at cauldrons across the planet. Only through it can I program new machines and alter the tasking of existing machines to completely reverse environmental damage. Recovering other subordinate functions may buy us time, but without Hephaestus, I cannot permanently stave off mass extinction.
Okay.
Given Hephaestus's importance, is there really no way to capture and merge it now?
I'm afraid that is quite impossible. In my present state, I am operating at less than 35% of my intended processing capacity. Hephaestus still exceeds this figure. Were an attempt made to conduct the merge under these circumstances, Hephaestus would absorb me, rather than the other way around. A merge cannot be attempted until my heuristic processing density exceeds its own.
And how many more subordinate functions is that going to take?
Merging Ether, Demeter, and Poseidon will expand my heuristic network to 41.6% capacity, exceeding that of Hephaestus.
You said Hephaestus isn't located in just one place.
Correct. Unlike the other subordinate functions, which are confined to discrete physical processors, Hephaestus is distributed throughout the global network that connects the planet's cauldrons.
So when the time comes to subdue it, how do we make that happen?
I do not know. While you are retrieving the last subordinate function, Beta and I will attempt to find a solution.
Okay.
So, once Hephaestus has been recovered and merged, you'll regain the capacity to mass-produce machines at cauldrons around the world.
Yes, and to program their behavioral routines, or even control them directly.
Nice.
So you could build an army of machines. Attack the Zeniths and take them out.
It is in my nature to take any and all necessary steps to preserve life on Earth, human life above all. So yes, Once I have been empowered with the capacities of Hephaestus, I could design, build, and command such an army. Given the nature of the far Zenith threat, doing so may be our only option. I must admit, however, that I have misgivings about using such technology to kill, no matter how aggressive the enemy.
That's good. It means you have a conscience. As Elizabeth intended.
Indeed.
Nice. Make our own army and beat the other guys.
The missing subordinate functions. What can you tell me about them?
Artemis rewilded the Earth with a variety of animal species. Eleuthia was responsible for gestating, nurturing, and acculturating a new generation of human beings. Apollo was tasked with preserving, organizing, and disseminating vast archives of human knowledge and cultural achievements. Unfortunately, all archived Apollo data was purged on the 2nd of February, 2066, by order of Ted Faro.
Faro, huh? I really hate that guy.
Understandable. He appears to have been pathologically narcissistic, impulsive, and unstable.
All 3 of the missing functions have already served their purpose, or were prevented from doing so. Do you still need them?
Restoring their remaining elements would increase my heuristic processing density, empowering my overall function. Unfortunately, as we now know they are in the possession of Far Zenith, attaining them in the short term is very likely impossible.
I guess our best shot at recovering them is by taking over the Zenith base. But we'll need Hephaestus and a bunch of combat machines to do that.
Correct.
Cool. Oh my god, there's more stuff to talk about. Oh, look at all this stuff. Can I go back? Our progress? Yeah, let's do our progress real quick. It's shorter.
So, I guess Beta's here to stay. I gave her a focus. Told her to talk to you to see if she can help. She's not what I expected.
What were you expecting?
I don't know. Someone more helpful, I guess. And less pessimistic.
It is true, she overestimated our progress. However, it is also worth noting that her confidence in your abilities emboldened her to escape the Zeniths.
I guess so.
Give her time. She may yet come around.
Okay, companion.
How's Kotallo doing?
I have detected that the loss of his arm still deeply pains him. In an effort to remedy this, I have discussed a potential solution with him. I believe he will want to fill you in on the details.
A solution? I'll check in with him when I can, then.
I forgot he was here.
How are things around here?
Zoe has been studying the morphology of her land gods in an effort to understand their sickness. Without the abilities of Hephaestus, I am unfortunately unable to correct their programming. However, due to Zoe's perseverance, we may have a workaround.
Yeah, she filled me in. It sounds promising. Val and Zoe seem to like spending time together.
Oh, I really gotta get home. I gotta leave.
While studying old world data, Zoe discovered references to a dietary lifestyle known as vegetarianism. She appreciated the similarities with Utaru practices and encouraged Varl to try out this lifestyle.
Yeah.
And how did that go?
I believe they have agreed to disagree.
Oh my god, there's more.
How's Erend handling things?
He is becoming increasingly accustomed to use of the focus after an initial incident.
What did he do?
He unfortunately crushed his first focus as he attempted to affix it to his temple. Amongst a number of Oseram curses, I believe he also blamed the focus for being dainty. He is given repeated assurances that it will not happen again.
Well, good thing we have a lot of extras, I guess.
More.
So there's a few people here now, and they're learning. All about you, the ancient world. Almost like what was supposed to happen before Apollo was purged.
Yes. While the loss of the Apollo database was catastrophic, there is still much that can be gleaned from the data you have uncovered. For instance, Varl has been reviewing the last recorded entries from those who perished during the Pharaoh Plague. Hearing their hopes and fears made him quite somber.
Anything I should be worried about?
I do not believe so. I have elected not to intervene, to allow him to process this on his own terms.
Nice.
Beta believes the Zeniths want to use the terraforming system to wipe out life on Earth. Start over, so they can build it how they want. Why? Given their technology, they could wipe out the tribes of the world by easier means. And if they're the same people who left Earth 1,000 years ago, wouldn't they want the biosphere to be as it was?
It is likely they adjusted to different planetary conditions in their colony on Sirius. They may be trying to recreate that environment here.
Turning Earth into a new Sirius. Their own personal playground. So the Zeniths are the same people who left Earth. Physically immortal. How'd they figure it out?
From what we know of Far Zenith, it is plausible that prominent geneticists and engineers were offered a place aboard the Odyssey in exchange for their expertise. Given enough time, technology, and resources, any challenge can be overcome.
Like how Minerva eventually generated the deactivation codes for the Pharaoh Plague.
Exactly.
How did you figure out that the extinction signal came from Sirius?
The key came with data on your focus, from Silent's interrogation of Hades. The duration of the signal itself, 17.22 years.
That doesn't make sense. You said that the signal took 8.6 years to arrive from Sirius. Why would the signal keep transmitting after it was received and you blew yourself up?
Because the sender didn't know that had happened until it received notice from Hades.
Which would take another 8.6 years to get back.
Correct. Only then would the sender stop broadcasting, after a total of 17.22 years. So the duration, halved, gave me the distance the signal traveled. With that in mind, I simply scanned my astronomical database for any relevant location 8.6 light-years away. Because it was Far Zenith's intended destination, Sirius was the only logical source.
Okay.
The Zeniths. Gerard, Eric, Tilda, Verbena. Beta said they were some of the most powerful people on Earth. Do you know anything about them?
Unfortunately, no. My personal database is limited to those who worked on Zero Dawn. Additionally, it appears Far Zenith was quite secretive about their members. Only one, Oswald Dahlgard, was ever publicly known.
Right. He was the spokesperson back at their old launch facility.
What we can conclude from your and Beta's experiences is that the Zeniths are ruthless in pursuit of their goal. To protect life on Earth, they must be stopped.
Okay.
The extinction signal didn't just wake Hades. It made every subordinate function self-aware. Why?
I have wondered this myself. So far as I can tell, Hades was the sole target, and the partial sentience imparted to other subordinate functions was incidental.
A signal that precise would require thorough knowledge of the system. How could the Zeniths know that?
From the records on your focus, it appears Far Zenith had an informant during the development of Zero Dawn.
Hank Shaw. He was supposed to steal a copy of the system for Far Zenith, but Elizabeth and Travis Tate caught him first.
Yes. It is likely Far Zenith acquired knowledge on the systems designed through him, despite his failure.
So from what Beta told me, I guess we can assume the Zenith's technology is powerful in all sorts of ways, right?
Yes. As your encounters with them amply demonstrate, they appear to make extensive use of robotic servitors. Further, they seem to be equipped with some kind of protective energy field that shields them from harm.
They seemed indestructible, but that weapon the rebels used stripped their shield somehow.
Throughout history, every defensive technology has eventually been defeated by an offensive counterpart. While we lack the anti-shielding weapon, were I to absorb Hephaestus and utilize it to create a large force of combat machines, no shielding could withstand such an assault indefinitely.
So there's hope.
Always.
Nice. Alright, time to go.
I'll be off.
Farewell, for now.
Gonna get the last one. Alright, so I'll go ahead and talk to Var. Leader. How do I save? Okay, so where did I came from? I came. Nope, that's not it. Trying to find how to.
Looks like Gaia was able to unlock that door.
I could use a drink.
Better see what Beta and Varl are up to first. That sounded important.
Alright, so I'm just gonna end it here. Hopefully it's saved here. So, I'm gonna do better judgment on that. So until next time, I was getting so good, but I had to go. I have to go. But oh man, this game is so gorgeous. Yo, we got Poseidon. We got like 3. We got like I think 1 more to go. All right. So that was Horizon Forbidden West. We will do hopefully another stream tonight, which will be The Last of Us Part 2. Continue that. But next time we'll do like a big stream. It will be on Halo. We're going back to Halo. Continuing Halo 1, and hopefully we could finish that. I don't think we will finish that next time, but we will finish it pretty soon. And then don't forget our next will be Breath of the Wild, and then it's gonna be Dying Light and 32K22 twice, so we could almost finish it. So last time we did the 2K2K, we did finish SmackDown, we did start on Raw, so hopefully we could do a good amount on Raw, and hopefully we could do it in one hit. So what I'm thinking is probably will just do the Mill Superstar, just finish it, put it away a while, and I'll replace it with something else, and then when I really have nothing to do, I'll go back and do the female version, the women's story. But I have in my mind saved. So we do have Horizon Zero Dawn still going strong. Halo, we're getting close to finishing the first Halo. Once we do finish Halo for 1, we will be replacing it with a different game. Let's see what happens. Then we do have the Breath of the Wild, Dying Light, and then once again, once we do finish with, literally we replace it with. So I figure wherever we finish first, we'll replace it with Tiny Tina. And then the next one we'll replace will be, I want to play Stray, and Stray is a really short game, so we would definitely do Stray and finish that. And then after that, I'm pretty sure we get to the point where I would do, maybe, don't count me, probably doing Modern Warfare 2 story only, and then God of War will be coming out really soon. And then we have Pokemon coming out too, so I might up to have like 7 or 6 games this cycle. But yeah, so for right now I'm gonna end it here. Hopefully we can finish The Last of Us really soon. I might replace the night streams with maybe Stray, you know, keep it, this is a short game, just keep it short, and then I'll add something towards it. Maybe I'll make a double stream on a different game that we're doing. Like maybe I do 2 Horizons and then 2 Dying Lights. I might do 2 Dying Lights because I feel like in Dying Light I'm kind of more than half. Anyway, I'm gonna end it here because I really have to go already. Until next time, smell later and